So
I'm allergic to our wrestling edition.
and that's the whole reason why you have to wear a mask.
This is an A&B Convos Wrestling Edition special report.
Welcome everyone to a very special edition of A&B Convos Wrestling Edition. Oh man, we have some breaking news right now. A WWE wrestler has in fact tested positive for coronavirus. This is the second WWE employee since April that has tested positive for coronavirus, and they have shut down all tapings.
You know, I mean, it's kind of bound to happen. There's only so long you can avoid the coronavirus, especially when it's surging again. So it'll be interesting to see. They'll shut down the tapings, but I mean, does that mean WWE studios can't be creative like they've been? I mean, it would be interesting.
Look, you know for a fact I have erred on the side of extreme caution during this whole pandemic. Whether you believe this, whether you have people who say it's a total farce and just a manufactured thing worldwide, it doesn't even matter. The bottom line is, right now the WWE has been affected by this, and Roman Reigns, who has stopped performing out of an abundance of caution for his own health, as you know, it looks like there was something to be said for that.
Absolutely. I mean, he had to protect himself in the same way that Bray Wyatt has been home with his newborn. That's not something that you want to bring home to a baby. And so erring on the side of caution was necessary, but now we're going to have to see what else they have up their sleeve.
But you know, we've talked about this, and I've said this, especially now as the country is starting to reopen. This virus hasn't gone anywhere.
No.
So I've always been concerned with the fact that you've had these wrestlers who have been performing with each other, and these are people that go wherever they go, and they come here. So this is something I just don't understand. You're saying that it is a highly contagious virus and it happens through respiratory droplets.
Right.
So, like for example, gyms in California are reopening. You're saying you have to wear a mask when you go in, you have to wear a mask when you go out, but you don't actually have to wear a mask while you're inside the gym working out, exhaling much stronger than you would be normally breathing all of these respiratory droplets, and I'm supposed to believe that this is protecting myself or anybody else. So how is it any different in sports? They're saying sports can also reopen without fans. As you know, when this pandemic first started and sports wasn't shut down yet, and there was talk about maybe not having fans in the arena because it was like, well, I guess the fans will give it to the players. Well, it turned out the players were the ones that tested positive first.
Right.
And so they shut everything down. So I'm surprised it's gone this long without anybody testing positive.
Well, and WWE has allowed their talent to not come in if they are worried about the coronavirus, but I can't see anybody in developmental choosing to not come in when they know that WWE has been letting people go and firing people, and this is their chance. So they're gonna come in. They're just gonna come in. But I'll be excited to see what they're gonna do while they are quarantining and have stopped the regular taping, because they have been very creative lately, and we've been overall pleasantly surprised with the new found ways of having different fights and interactions and entertaining us with the wrestlers. So we will see.
But you're right, they are stopping tapings. They said that all of the employees, all of the talent, everybody's going to be tested. So it's going to be interesting to see if anybody else does in fact test positive for this, and what far-reaching effects will this have across the professional world. AEW, Impact, I don't know. And like I said, sports is reopening right now, so I guess we'll have to see.
Very interesting. Well, join the conversation. Let us know what you think. Drop a comment.
Hit the notification, all notifications. You do not want to miss breaking news. Thank you guys for watching another very special edition of A&B Convos
Wrestling Edition.
We will see you
down the road.
This has been an A&B Convos Wrestling Edition special report.